Buenas noches. We are Elizabeth and Fred Smits. We are from New Zealand. Originally we're from the Netherlands, and in 1985 we immigrated with our 3 little children from the Netherlands to New Zealand.
The history from our car is actually amazing for meeting people. It's like a magnet, people coming to see you, talking to you, inviting you to their places, and that's actually one of our main interests.
We've been on the road now for 2 years. We started in August 2014 in Los Angeles, traveled 1 year through the US and Canada, 9 months in Mexico, 2 months in Guatemala and in El Salvador. The car we drive is a 1957 Mercedes-Benz. It's a New Zealand car, originally imported there from Germany. We bought the car in 2003 and we did about 40,000 miles in New Zealand on rallies and tours and those things. In 2011 we came up with this silly idea of taking the car for a tour around the world.
It's really great because you learn the people, but some of the highlights is that we've been to Daytona, 24 hours racing, where we camped on the racetrack and slept for 4 hours in total. We've been to Indy 500, and that's a total different feeling as the other race. We've been to 2 big main events in Pebble Beach with the Concours d'Elegance and Amelia Island. When we were at Amelia Island, there was Sir Stirling Moss with his race car 722. We met and talked to him, and a magazine in Germany had an article of him and us next to it. So that was really a highlight. But my main highlight is actually going to the races of the Salt Flats in Bonneville. A friend of us did electric motorbike speed, and we were his pit crew there. That was really great.
Why Mercedes? My father used to have a Mercedes-Benz when I was a little boy, and we loved Mercedeses till we left the Netherlands. We've been driving Mercedeses all the time. A friend of ours did a tour around the world in 80 days. Started from London and back to London. Been on a lot of endurance rallies. They were very famous in the 1950s as racing cars and rally cars. We really enjoyed our stay in El Salvador. It very much makes us think of New Zealand. It's got the mountains, the volcanoes, the rivers, the jungle, the beautiful beaches. It could have been New Zealand, except it's a lot warmer than we have in New Zealand. We love the people. We talked to many people here and really had a good time. Thanks, El Salvador. Next week we're going back to Mexico, and from Mexico we're shipping our car and trailer to Cartagena in Colombia, and then slowly make our way down south to Terra del Fuego, where we plan to be in January next year, next summer. In May 2017 from Rio de Janeiro to Cape Town in South Africa, and then drive up South Africa to Europe. We're planning to be on the road for about 6 or 7 years before we go back to New Zealand.
We are Fred and Elizabeth Smits, and we've been invited to the Speed Television in San Salvador to give a talk, and we feel really privileged to be here to, as normal, humble people, to be on television, and really thank you so much. People can follow us on Facebook as Classic Strider. Thank you.